Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. I'm starting us off today because I am up and out of bed and Shanna is editing our Vlogmas from yesterday. So I'm gonna make us some coffee, but first I have to open up the Nespresso pod for today. Let's see. And also, yes, I'm still in the same clothes from last night. Today we're gonna have I think a cozy day at home and really a work day. Because whenever we do a trip like we did the last few days, we have a lot to catch up on. So we need to finish editing everything and get everything up online and just kind of figure out what we want to post and get all of the deliverables that we had for that trip done. So that is something that is gonna definitely be happening today. But also, we're just gonna have a relaxing day at home because we did miss being at home and it's nice to be back again. I think later I'm gonna bake something a little bit festive for us, but we'll see what happens. That's kind of the plan. And also, once we're done working for the day, I wanna make Shanna watch this new Lesbian Hallmark movie with me that I just heard about. And I think it's the first ever Lesbian Hallmark movie. So that should be exciting. We can give a little review. Okay, now I have to open up today. Today's 20 on this box, right? All right, I got the flavor Cozy. Don't know what that is, but I'm going to drink it. So when we were in Miami, we went to an Anthropologie. Shanna and I just walked in and we saw these glasses. They're these I don't know what to call it, a glass tumbler, but it has these little rainbows on it. I had seen these online a while back and I was like, Shanna, I think that we should get these. These would be so cute for coffee. And she was not sure, but then when we were in the store, it happened to be there. Because I tried to order it online a while ago. She wasn't sure. It was sold out. It just wasn't meant to be. But when we saw it, she was like, oh, I love these. So we wound up buying it. And I wound up bringing this back in my backpack, wrapped in my clothes so that it wouldn't break on the plane. But I'm gonna use these this morning for morning coffee. It's definitely giving gay morning coffee. So since we also in the last video, I made a big whoopsie. I am now sitting in our kitchen, cleaning with a magic eraser and Windex this tripod from top to bottom and reassembling it to look like it was never opened. Did I come home with everything that was in the packaging? Yes, yes I did. And we will see if that works out. But this box was at the bottom of my suitcase. Like I said, this tripod was so lightly used, we just needed it for the job. But I kept all the parts so that hopefully this can be returned and loved by somebody else. All right, well here you have it. We have this tripod back in the box from my whoopsie. And hopefully we will be able to return this, but keep you posted on that because I have a feeling that is not happening today.
Hello, so it's a little bit later now. It's 11 a.m. Also, I'm wearing these other glasses because my black glasses that I normally wear were in our suitcases and we unpacked them a little bit ago, but I couldn't get them out last night, so I wore these. But I do like these glasses, but they're a little big on my face, so I don't always wear them because they always slide down. So when we're at home, it's fine, but if we're leaving the house, don't like to wear them. But anyway, I've been working on my computer, working on some of the work we needed to do for Miami, a reel and YouTube video and stuff. So I'm editing one of the reels now. I had to do a voiceover. Gabi's doing the dishes. But yeah, I'm just sitting here working by my computer. So it's just probably going to be most of my day today because I have a lot of stuff that we need to edit from Miami. And then we also want to get it all done before we go to Curacao on the 30th. So we basically have 10 days to edit all of this stuff, photos, videos, whatever, post all of it. And then we go to Curacao and then we're obviously going to take some content there, but also we love going to Curacao because it's during that time of year where no one's in the office and stuff, so we don't really get a lot of emails and we can just chill and relax. And Curacao always feels like a real vacation, so I don't want to feel like I have work to do while we're there. So I'm working on this, and then I think Gabi's maybe going to start making us lunch, and I'm really just going to be here for most of the day. If something changes, I'll fill you in and let you know, but that's just the reality of our jobs, is some days we're just behind the computer, at home most of the day.
Hi again, it is a little later in the day. I just showered. It was actually so cute because this guy right here came into the shower like every like 5 minutes to make sure I was still thriving, basically. Also, no matter how much I brush my hair, in the shower, in life, it's always curly and knotty, always. If you have my kind of hair and you like to let it air dry, this JVN Complete Air Dry Cream is the absolute best thing ever. I am obsessed with it. Not an ad, but it's just the best ever. It works really good and my hair always looks good when I use this. So I just like put it everywhere. Like literally everywhere. So that's gonna be my hair for today. So simple. What day do I have to open today, Shanna? 20? I'm also in this room, so I feel like, cause Shanna is still working, I'm gonna open my Advent for today, day 20, so I'm really excited about that. Let's see. It's shaking, you guys. Oh, this is a big one.
Ooh, what is
It is a bath and shower gel. I wonder if this is actually travel size, I don't know. It's molten brown, it looks very fancy. I feel like I might wanna bring this one to Curacao because I feel like that's a really good size. 3.3, is that travel sized? 3.3 is travel size, Shanna said, so I will be able to travel with this, and it's also like a full-size travel size, so that is super exciting. Hi, Vlog fam! You're actually getting a lot of my face today, which is so funny because I feel like normally sometimes you see more of Shanna or like us doing stuff together, but I'm going to do something now that I have been dying to do. We just ate lunch, and I took all of my nail polish off because I'm gonna do my nails later, but first I wanna make some Christmas crack. I've seen this recipe on TikTok. I think Shanna actually sent it to me, and I am dying to make it. Later in the week, like 2 days from now on Friday, we have a bunch of our best friends coming over and we're gonna have like a little like holiday dinner kind of situation. So I thought now is like the perfect time to make this Christmas crack thing because like it's a dessert. I have enough time today to be able to make it, and I also wanna eat some of it later tonight, so it's a good break in the middle of the day for me to be able to do this, so I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna show you kind of like the process. I think it should be pretty easy, but I'm also gonna turn another light on in here because it's just like a bit too dark for me. Shanna's gonna say the light sucks, but whatever. But basically the recipe is super simple. You need saltine crackers, which we have from when I had the flu like last month. Shanna bought me a bunch of saltines, so we happen to have it in the house. You need butter. I'm going to veganize this recipe and use vegan butter. You need brown sugar, which I have. And then basically you just need dark chocolate chips or whatever kind of chocolate you want to use on top. And I am going to also use some of my sprinkles. I'm not sure which ones yet, but I might make like one, I like set this up already. I might make like one tray like Christmassy colors and one tray like Hanukkah colors just because I know Hanukkah is over, but I'm really dying to use these sprinkles. They're so pretty and I feel like they're just holiday-y. So why the heck not? Step one is to lay out like all of the saltines like this. So as you can see, this is all the saltines I had in the house. It basically is gonna make like 1.5 trays. So this is probably the one where I'll use the blue sprinkles, but looks pretty good. Now I'm just gonna make this like caramel that goes on top. In a pot, you put 2 sticks of butter. I'm obviously using vegan butter, and a whole entire cup of brown sugar. And then I'm just gonna melt that down. Okay, so this is the part that I was concerned about. It's the part where you basically let this boil and you make sure it doesn't burn to make the caramel for like maybe like 10 minutes. So I just have it boiling on here, but it is working so far. It is looking good, and I'm pretty impressed. I wanted Shanna to come look. Look at that.
Whoa, smells really good.
It's happening.
I feel like I haven't been in the vlog at all today. Hold on,
You haven't.
You're not focused. Okay, there you go.
You have not been in the vlog at all today.
I know,
take this because
I actually came in here to go to the bathroom, so you guys don't want to see that. Yeah, I haven't been in the vlog at all today because I've been working behind my computer, and I just took a break to go sit down and relax, and then Gabi came in here to cook. So that's the dealio.
That's the dealio.
But I'm going to the bathroom now, and hopefully I'll be on this vlog later today.
Then you're just gonna pour this all over it. That's what the internet says. So crazy. And then I'll just like spread it around, which I'm not really gonna do like perfectly right now because that's a bit much. Okay, so Shanna helped me. I spread like the caramel all over the saltines, and then I'm just gonna put it in the oven for like 7 minutes at 350. And it's going to just like bake a little bit more, and then I'll add the next step. The next step is to sprinkle on like chocolate chips. I have these big like chocolate chunks basically, and then put it in the oven with the oven off and let it melt a little bit, and then I'm gonna spread it all around. So I spread that all around, and it actually worked amazing. It came out like melted and everything, and now I'm just gonna add my little sprinkles. I just made like a little mix of all of my sprinkles because I thought that would just look the cutest. It would be like Christmaka all over. So these are looking perfect. This is how it came out. I'm just gonna pop them into the fridge because basically they need to like fully cool. So maybe in like an hour or two, I'll take them out and break them up, and then I can show you how they came out.
So it's a little bit later now. It's like 3:30. I just had Gabi check for me. And basically since like 1 o'clock, I've just been like sitting on the couch, like relaxing, watching YouTube videos, catching up on Vlogmas because we were away for a few days and we didn't really watch anything. But now I think I'm gonna clean a little bit. So normally when we come back from a trip, Rascal makes a little bit of a mess with his litter, which makes sense because I usually vacuum like every day or every other day, even if it's just like a little bit to like clean up the litter mess. But when we're not home, there's no one to do that. So I'm gonna have to like vacuum the floors, maybe like organize some things, like put some things away. And then I think tomorrow we're going to go to Gabby's dad's apartment and do laundry. So I might start like sorting some of the laundry into like bags so that we can take that tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some of that kind of stuff because also today's Wednesday, but on Friday we're having some of our friends over for like a holiday dinner gift exchange thing. And obviously I want the place to look nice for that, but I don't think I'll do like a full deep clean today. I'll just do like organizing, putting some stuff away and vacuuming, and then maybe do like a more deeper clean like Friday morning / afternoon-ish. Also, I'm switching back to these glasses because the other ones I think are cool. Like they look good on my face, but they're just too big. I need to get them like adjusted or fixed or whatever. And I just never do that. So these ones just fit me better. They're not gonna slide off my face while I'm vacuuming. So glasses change up. Also, I feel like Gabi and I have been separate this whole video, right? Like she's been talking to camera while she's doing stuff and I'm talking to camera while I'm doing stuff. I promise you we're spending time together, just not while we're filming for some weird reason because she's doing her nails right now. I don't know if I want my nails done because they do kind of need to be done, but I'm also just like, I don't know if I want to sit down and like have my nails be done because I'd rather be doing some other things, so we'll see.
Okay, so we're finally in the same room, and I notice now that every time Shanna and I talk separate, I'm cooking and she's cleaning.
That's how relationships work.
That's just us. But anyway, I did my nails. I want to show you. I feel like it's showing. I did like little mistletoes. I feel like it's showing. Yeah, I did like little mistletoes. It came out so cute, so that's going to be my nails probably till the end of Vlogmas. Boom. I'm gonna go break my bark now. This is how it came out. I'm obviously gonna put this in a nice container, but basically you just go through and break up all the bark, but it looks amazing. You can like see, I hope you can see. Let me see how to show you. Sometimes it's hard to do certain things with one hand. You could see like the layers, like there's like so many different layers. It's like the saltine, the caramel, and then the chocolate on top. It's so funny because underneath you can see like it's clearly a saltine, but this looks so good. I'm gonna make Shanna come try it.
Yum!
Shanna just ate a piece and I'm eating one too. It came out really good. And it really wasn't that hard. It seemed like a lot of stuff, but it wasn't hard. You want another piece?
No, I'm good, but
Yeah. So I think I mentioned before that there was a new Hallmark lesbian Christmas movie. It's called Friends and Family Christmas, and we have not watched it yet, but we're about to. We have Peacock, and all of the Hallmark stuff is on Peacock, so that's how we're able to watch it. But honestly, really excited to see this movie. It's really cool that there's like a lesbian Hallmark movie because like there's never been one before.
yeah, this is the first one where like the lesbians are like the main characters, I guess, right?
Yeah, so even if it's terrible, which like sometimes Hallmark movies tend to be like a little cheesy or like they don't always make 100% sense, like not everything like is answered at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
I just think even if it isn't good, it's exciting that it exists. So hopefully it is good and we're about to relax and watch it a little bit, and then I think I'll make us some dinner because I think Shanna and I now are both done.
So we just finished the lesbian Hallmark movie and it was so good.
Yeah, it actually was really good. Like I had like low hopes. I was like, I don't know how this is gonna be. It was actually really, really good. When you overlook the fact that it takes place in New York and they're clearly in a set.
Yeah, and it looks nothing like New York. But I actually thought like they did a really good job of making it exactly like a regular Hallmark movie, except just the main characters were like lesbians and the storyline was like very like authentic to like lesbian relationships, and they threw like, a lot of like cute little things in there that like had to do with like lesbian culture basically. So I thought
Yeah.
they did a really good job.
Like any like lesbian stereotypes they put in, they didn't overdo it. They did it in a way where like, you know, like real lesbians would actually talk like that and
Yeah.
like have these conversations. So I thought that was cool and it was just really cute.
And they kissed twice.
Twice, and they were long kisses.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say it.
So I think this is definitely one of my new favorite like holiday movies. Definitely one of my favorite like queer holiday movies ever. I feel like
Yeah.
they did such a good job. Like it's like the
They
right
made it
amount
cute.
of cheesy and cute and Christmassy at the same time.
And I feel like they gave the characters like opposite personalities, like in a really good way where like it works. You're like, oh, you can see how those two people would wind up together. So it was really cute. I loved it. It definitely was like 5 out of 5 stars for lesbian Christmas movie.
But anyway, I think we're gonna end today's video here because we're not doing anything else for the rest of the night. So, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow with another video. Bye.